Good morning, Ugly Mug followers. How is everyone doing? It is Monday. I am back with another Facebook Live. Let me make sure. Yep, we are live. I've got everything pulled up here on my phone so I can see if y'all are leaving any comments. It's Monday. We're ready to kick off another great week here at Ugly Mug. We have some new clients who are going to be starting this month. We've signed some new clients who are slated to start, honestly, all the way out through November. It is crazy. We have been very busy at Ugly Mug, which is a good thing. But a part of being busy is also making sure that we are staying on top of any and all Facebook updates that are rolling out, big and small, right? Something that might not be a big thing or a big deal to one small business could be a huge deal to another business, right? And so it's super important that we stay as up to date as possible. And y'all have heard me say this umpteen million times, but Facebook is always changing, right? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they're always rolling out new tools, new features, and updates. And sometimes we come to you and we're like, man, we're really frustrated because we're wondering why they're making this change, right? We don't quite understand why they're rolling out this update. But I'm here today to tell you about a couple of updates that are coming soon. Of course, they don't tell us when exactly these are rolling out or to who, because as they're rolling these things out, they're just actively testing, right? They're saying, hey, we're testing this, or we're going to be testing this for these markets or for specific or selected small businesses. And so I have some of those updates to share with you today. Just giving people a couple of seconds to hop on and join us this morning. Let me just check in here. All right, so if you are joining us on this Monday morning, Monday afternoon, or later on in the week or a month from now, welcome. My name is Hannah Balliet. I am the social media manager here at Ugly Mug Marketing, and I'm excited to be here with you as always on our Monday morning chats. Now, next week, I am a little sad because Tim Johnson, our social media coordinator, he's actually going to be kind of bringing y'all some news and updates next week. But for this week, you get me for one last time. I think I've done it for the last 4 weeks in a row. So it's going to be Tim's turn to find out new updates and everything to share with y'all. So again, my name is Hannah Balliet. Like I said, I'm the social media manager at Ugly Mug. And part of my job, again, is staying as up to date as possible. So I have 3 updates that Facebook announced just last week on, I think it was Thursday, actually. The blog post or the news update was shared on September 16th. And what it detailed, which I didn't love the title of it, I'm going to be completely honest, because it didn't really scream to me, hey, this is important information that small business owners and marketers and social media managers and anyone who's an admin on a page, these are things that you should know about, right? Didn't really scream that to me. And so I really wanted to bring this to y'all and to share it, because Facebook is always sharing these updates, but maybe the title doesn't seem so important that other people feel inclined to read it, or they feel like, oh no, that's not for me. There's not going to be anything in there that's going to be helpful for me as a small business owner. And the fact of the matter is this: every single thing that Facebook shares when it comes to updates, new features, changes to features, enhancements, anything like that, we should be reading, or we should have someone read for us, right? And then share the information. And that's what I'm here to do. I know that as entrepreneurs and small business owners and medium-sized business owners, you are busy, okay? And so I am here to break down the information, give you the highlights, and then show you where to go to find out more details if you're interested. So update number 1 is something I am personally so excited about, because it is something that I get asked often. And it is this: if I want to have a Facebook business page, do I have to have a personal account? Because I really, really don't want to have a personal Facebook account. Or if I have a business page, do I have to tie it to my personal account, or can I make another pseudo account where all of our team members can log in there and access it without having to tie it and get all these umpteen million notifications from our business page? And the answer will soon be yes. All right. Facebook is going to be rolling out work accounts. All right. So work accounts are essentially going to be a place where, with separate credentials from what you use to log into your personal page, where you can log in as an employee, as an admin, as a business owner, whatever title you have, and you have access to this page. You can log in there and be able to post, make updates, changes, create ads, all of that fun stuff without having to use your personal page credentials, from what I'm understanding here. And I actually took a screenshot of the part of the blog and article where they share some of these updates. And there's a couple other exciting things mixed in here too, but work accounts really makes me excited. So it says, in addition to managing messages across Messenger and Instagram, we will test the ability for businesses to manage emails through inbox and sending remarketing emails from Business Suite. Very, very exciting. It says, we're also introducing File Manager, a new feature that allows businesses to easily create, manage, and post content within Facebook Business Suite. Lastly, oh, this isn't the right one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I took a screenshot of the wrong thing, but this is coming for the next update. So I'll share that with you in a second. But work accounts. Let me see, did I put it on a different one? Darn it. No, I didn't. I wonder if I have the article up. Man. Okay. So work accounts, like I said, it's going to be a place where you can log in with those different credentials and be able to access your business without the hassle of having to tie it to your personal account, having to create a personal account if you don't want one, or it's going to be easier for employees to be able to get access to pages, and for us as business owners to control what kind of access these employees have, and being able to grant them access and having a little bit more control over that. So it's going to be very, very exciting. This is something that is still in testing. No set rollout date, but work accounts are coming, y'all. It is happening. We are very excited, especially for our friends and our clients who don't want to have a personal Facebook account or who don't want their personal account to be tied to their business page. This is some very exciting news. So update number 2 is post testing. That is what the screenshot was for. So I'm gonna bounce back and forth between update 1 and update 2. But update number 2 is post testing. So as some of you may know, when you're running ads within Ads Manager, it's very easy for us to do some different split testing, right? We can test different images, we can test different headlines, different overall copy within the ad itself, test out different formats of your form. I mean, there are umpteen million things that we can test to figure out what is it that's actually getting people to stop scrolling, and what's making people stop and take action. So filling out that lead generation form, sending a message, leaving a comment, liking our post, any type of engagement whatsoever. But what we are now going to have the ability to do, and again, this is something that's testing, available to some, not all yet, but within Facebook Business Suite, and this is actually a screenshot directly from within Business Suite, where you will have the ability to test out different images or different copy in order to figure out what kind of organic content is catching the eye of your followers and of your fans. So this is huge, right? Before it's only, hey, pay to play in order to split test. No, now this is saying you don't have to pay to play. This can just be something that is organic content that's going out onto your page, whether you are just announcing something new, a new product or a new service, or whether you're just adding some fun, creative engagement and trying to see what people like to interact with the most. Regardless, post testing is here, y'all. It's going to be fun. You can see what kind of images your people like. You can see what kind of copy they relate to. Do they like long or short form? Do they like images with people's face or just solely your product? Do they like video or still images? There are going to be so many things that we learn about our audience that we are then are able to become better communicators with our audience, right? We know what they like, we know what they want to see, we know what they're going to interact with, we know what catches their eye. These are all things that are going to help us, again, be more effective communicators, get our messaging out to our people in a way that they can relate to and that they're actually going to be able to take in, digest, and process, no matter what industry we're in. Whether you are a small business, medium-sized business, or heck, even a large business, post testing is going to be something that is incredibly beneficial for all parties involved. Oh, Angela said, you have these every Monday. I should know. Thanks. Yes, we do. We go live every single Monday. Kind of varies on the time a little bit. We need to maybe get a little more consistent with our time, but this is in conjunction with our monthly emails. So we have an email that goes out every single Monday with new tips, tricks, case studies, information all about social media marketing, digital marketing. And then we also go live on our Facebook page so that there's another way for you to listen and tune in and learn about all the fun stuff happening in the digital marketing world. All right, so that is update number 2, plus a little information for Angela. And for those of you who don't know, we do go live every single Monday. And again, send out that email. So if you're not on our email list and you want to join our email list, shoot us a message on Facebook, or shoot us a message on Instagram, or you can email me personally at hannah@uglymugmarketing.com, and I will make sure that you get added to our email list there. All right, work accounts, post testing, 2 very exciting things. The last and final exciting tool that I am very excited about, I kind of gave it away because it's a tool, but free tools for small business owners. This is something that I'm especially excited about for businesses who are just getting started, who don't even have a Facebook page yet, who don't even have an Instagram account yet, who maybe created their page a couple months ago, but it was a little bit too early because they didn't have their vision and their mission and everything really fully laid out, or their website wasn't launched yet. If that is where you are at right now, this is something that is coming that is going to be so beneficial and so helpful for you because it's free. And I love to say, when you're getting started in your entrepreneurship journey, your small business journey, if it's free, it's for me, y'all, right? Free is our favorite word. I just sat down with my friends last week who have started their own business, and they're like, yes, these people reach out to us, they want to add us in their magazine, and it's free. And I'm like, that's great. You should hop on that opportunity when it's free. So here's what Facebook is doing. It says supporting businesses with cost savings. We will soon begin testing a new way for businesses to become more successful with the help of Facebook. For example, we will start to allow some small businesses to access a bundle that will include valuable tools and benefits, such as a Facebook ad coupon. Hello, we love to see it, along with free access to QuickBooks accounting software for 3 months, or free access to creative tool Canva Pro for 3 months. Y'all, both of these tools are tools that we use at Ugly Mug. And so as you are getting ready for your new business, no matter what industry you're in, both of these tools are going to be incredibly helpful for you. And if you're already going through and creating that account, if you can get those first 3 months free, raise the roof, right? Does anyone still do that? Am I lame? Am I old? That's exciting, guys, that Facebook is now going to be offering these tools for free to small businesses. So this is something that is slowly rolling out. Again, it's not available to all people. They are going to be testing this, but it is a very exciting update, a very exciting new feature, and something that, again, is going to help make our lives easier, better, help getting started a little more cost effective, right? And so we love that. We love these updates. Work accounts, helpful for those of you who already have skin in the Facebook game and you want a better way to be able to get connected to your page without tying that to your personal account. Post testing, again, for those of you who are new or still already have skin in the Facebook game, again, being able to see what your audience really likes, what they're gravitating towards when it comes to your organic content. We can already test all the things in Ads Manager, right? But this is free for you to use within Business Suite. And then, of course, this final update, update number 3, free tools getting access to QuickBooks and Canva Pro free for 3 months, in addition to a bunch of other tools that Facebook is going to give you to help you kind of navigate Ads Manager, Business Suite, Business Manager, if you still have Business Manager, all of these different things that are constantly changing, giving you the tools to know how to at least get started, right? I'm very excited about all of these things. Now, when I had a little goof earlier, because I added the wrong screenshot here, but let me tell you, this tool too, where they're talking about being able to manage emails through your inbox and send remarketing emails from Business Suite, man, that is going to be such a game changer for businesses who maybe have MailChimp, but don't want to move into the paid version of MailChimp, or who have started in some capacity with Facebook and sending emails through Facebook, but maybe it hasn't been super helpful or very user friendly. I mean, all of these tools and ways that they're enhancing it and adding to it, I'm very excited to see how that changes email marketing. But it also is a little bit scary, right? Because we always tell our clients, our customers, people that we do consulting with, people who join our Facebook group, we always tell them, it's dangerous to have all your eggs in one basket, right? And with Facebook, we don't want to be generating all these leads and then let them just live in Facebook. We want to make sure that we're downloading those leads, that we're adding those to our CRMs, that we're adding those into our email marketing systems, so that we have those names, those information, and that information. Because if we don't do that, well, with lead generation, your leads are gone after, I think, 60 or 90 days. If you don't download them within those 60 or 90 days, Facebook completely wipes it from your system. You won't be able to go back. Right now, I cannot go back and see leads that any of my clients generated back in January, unless I've transferred those leads into, again, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Ontraport, Salesforce, whatever tool my client is using, or we as Ugly Mug are using. I won't be able to see those leads unless I've moved that information into our systems. And so that's really, really important. Could this be a really remarkable tool for people who are getting started? Yes, but it will not be your end all be all tool. All right. I've done enough talking this morning. All right. So those updates, work accounts, post testing, and free tools that are going to be available once they get through all their testing period and figure out what people really like, what's going to be truly helpful for them. I really feel like these changes are a sign that Facebook is listening to feedback from people. A lot of these updates, the beginning of them started with some sort of statistic, something that mentioned, hey, here's the research that we've done. Here's what our users are telling us. Here's what our marketers and our agency partners, here's what they're telling us. Here's what they're saying is important, or a feature that they wish they had. All of these things are features that my clients have mentioned in some capacity to me. And I'm very excited that they are beginning the testing process, and that hopefully these will be rolling out very, very soon to all members, and not just those select groups of people who get chosen to be testers and the guinea pigs, right, for all of these fun new features. Now, if you have questions about anything we discussed here this morning, please feel free to shoot me an email at hannah@uglymugmarketing.com. And if you want to join our newsletter list, you can do so by emailing me, sending us a DM on Instagram, sending us a DM on Facebook, or messaging us on LinkedIn, whatever social channel you follow us on, shoot us a message there. We'll get you added. And if you want more information, and guys, these were just 3 of the updates that were mentioned in this update. And so if you want to check out that article with all of the other updates, or find out some more information about each of these individual updates that I've outlined here today, I will drop the link to the article. Again, this was released just last week, Thursday. So it's coming in, it's fresh, hot off the press, right? So I'm sharing this information as I've had time to digest it. And I hope that this is helpful for you. Good to be in the loop, because I can't tell you how many people are like, oh, they're changing this and I didn't even know. No, y'all, these changes are coming, and they start telling us now when it comes into testing, so that we can be better prepared later on down the road when these changes are actually put into place for everyone. That's all I've got. Again, I'm Hannah Balia. I'm the social media manager here at Ugly Mug Marketing. It was awesome to hang out with you today, whether you've been tuning in live for a few minutes in between work, Or if you are watching this later, again, questions, DM us, comment below. We'll get back to you just as quick as we can. And I hope you have a great, great week and a fabulous Monday. We'll talk to you soon.